It's the Gear Tester here, and I wanted to share with you, my viewers and subscribers, my initial impressions with the Gransfors Bruks Small Forest Axe. This is a product that I have been desiring for many years, and I saved my money up and I sprung for it recently. I actually have a book or a file folder, this right here, and in it I keep a list of different things which I would like to purchase, that I'm looking at, that I am interested in. You can see there's the Gransfors Bruks mini hatchet, but this is one of those products that I've been thinking about for a while now, many years, and I've used it a little bit. One of the first things I did when I got it was I took the opportunity to put some boiled linseed oil onto the handle. Did a couple of coatings of that on the Gransfors Bruks Small Forest Axe, as well as this little Weatherlings hatchet that I have. So I took the opportunity to kind of work on the handles a little bit, do some care on those. I've done a little bit of chopping. I've had this for over a week now, I believe. And you can see here I've used it. I need to clean the blade up here. But I've done some chopping. I've just been really impressed with the weight and the balance and the feel. The handle is just so nice. It's so nice to have a wooden handle, and the quality is right there. I'm not sure that their price point is really realistic. I paid about $130 for this. There's nobody else out there though manufacturing. I mean, if you go to any hardware store in the United States that I know of and try and purchase something that's at this level with the kind of steel and the care and the sharpening that's gone into these Gransfors Bruks hatchets and axes, it's just not there. I hear a number of people, I've been recently, hatchets and axes have been commented a lot. I've got a review up on the Fiskars X7 and also on this the hatchet knife combo that comes from Schrade. This one, and lots of people are complaining because those aren't manufactured. The Fiskars and the old-timer Schrade hatchet knife combo is not manufactured in the United States. And people have been saying they're looking for a axe or a hatchet that is manufactured in the United States. It's really, really nice. And I don't know where they're getting those. I don't know. They also seem to kind of want them to be inexpensive. And so this is made in Sweden. You can see right there, it says it right there on the handle. I like that. I liked it. It is forged. It came with a nice little booklet, and it comes with a 20-year guarantee. So you can see right here, talks about care and use of your product. It's a nice little booklet. Excuse me, something's in my throat. It also has some pictures of some of the early axes and hatchets that Gransfors Bruks or Bruk manufactured. I'm really impressed with the cover that the axe comes with. It's made out of leather, vegetable tan leather. It's riveted, 5 nice rivets there, and they actually went to the time to put another piece of leather sandwiched in between the main outer portions so that the blade of your hatchet, which comes very sharp, it was shaving sharp, and that's one of the things I really like. I mean, that quality, sure, I can sharpen something up, but when I pay the money, the $130, I do expect that it's going to come sharp, and this one did. And one of the nice things about this sheath is it comes sharp, but because they've gone to the work of putting that extra piece of leather there, your blade is not going to get dulled or cut through those rivets over time. It's got that leather it can just rest against. So I really like the quality of the sheath. Seems very nice. The leather seems good, seems durable, and the snap is very, very nice, very sturdy. Gets on just enough to grab there. And so I've been very impressed so far with the use that I've had, and I look forward to many years of use with the Gransfors Bruks Small Forest Axe, or the SFA. For those of you who might just be wondering kind of about the specs or the weight and size of this small forest axe, it's basically 20 inches long from the top of the head to the bottom of the handle. So it's got about 19.5 inches overall there, and it weighs in at about 2.5 pounds. So it's very lightweight, and it is relatively compact for its size. I got this to take on backpacking trips, to take on excursions into the woods. And I think it's going to do a great job of being a partner with my Bahco Laplander and my ESEE4, or it's actually the RC4 knife. So this is kind of my woods tools, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm really impressed. I really enjoy the wood handle on this axe. I've used a number of others. For instance, like this Estwing camper's axe that does not have a wooden handle, and as well as the Fiskars. And I like the Fiskars, the way the handle swells there. And I like the Fiskars X7 very much still. I'm still going to use this, but I really like the wood handle. You can see there it swells very nicely. Actually better than the Wetterling's handle does. There's a swell here on the Wetterling's hatchet handle, but I really like the way my hand locks in to this Gransfors Bruks handle right there. The wood is just nice. The grain is very straight. See if I can show you guys that. It's just, I'm just really impressed with this axe overall. It's something I look forward to using, a tool that I'm happy to have riding in a pack as I go on a hike, or in the back of my car, knowing that I can really do some good work with it. If you like this video, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel for more quality video reviews of this gear. Look forward to chop tests in the future, as well as maybe some adventures that this Gransfors Bruks small forest axe will go on with me. Thank you very much for your views and your subscriptions. This is the Gear Tester signing off.